collaboration and sustainability are the two bywords for LPFA this year, next year and going forward.
What we've done is what our members expected us to do, which is to manage the pension fund carefully, not to take great risk, to be prudent, but also to be looking to what pensions could invest in that have some benefit to society as well. Our members understand that this is real stuff, that they can have an impact, their money being used effectively to invest in good long-term investments.
Ultimately, members are concerned with a whole range of matters around the management of the scheme, not just what we look at directly, or I look at directly, which is the management of the portfolio and the responsibilities and the assets they hold, but also in matters such as some of the administration points of how they're receiving their statements and payments, and to see that actually there is a team of skilled, capable people looking after their scheme and striving to deliver the best that we can.
The real transformation is understanding that they have value, they have real social value, that they're not past their sell-by date, as some people say.
We have managed our investments so that we know we'll be able to pay for not just the next 3 years, 10 years, but the next 30 or 40 years on your behalf. It's a fantastic pension to be in. Everybody thinks they're never going to get older. They just don't believe it. They don't realise that actually there will come a time when they'll need some more financial support in their later life. So along with financial security, mental ill health, being active and having a good retirement, which is well funded and supported, is crucial for UK PLC.
This is for the members, both the ones who are contributing in employment at the moment, but also those drawing their pension. And that is really unusual. Most LGPS funds don't do this sort of thing. For us, our members are what it's all about, and we must never forget them.
It's a really good opportunity to get a lot of different information about the fund in one place. So you hear about the investment, you hear about the administration, you hear about LPFA.
You meet people you used to work with, and it is actually the one and only opportunity for finding out what the pension fund is doing, what it's doing with our money, and whether it will continue paying our pensions.
Well, my main reason was to learn more about the LPFA, but little did I know that I was actually reunited with 6 work colleagues who I hadn't seen some in 20 years. So it was a great reunion for all of us.
Our assets at the 31st of March this year now stand at just a shade over £6 billion. The fund's total membership stands at just under 90,000 people. That's up by about 5,000. We also were delighted this year to welcome into the LPP family the Royal County of Berkshire Pension Fund.
Climate change, to start with that, represents a major challenge to long-term investors and savers across the piece, not just in pension funds. But what is really undisputed at the moment, I would suggest, is that the world is heading towards a major transformation. All pension fund members, all pension fund managers are being urged by regulators, environmentalists, politicians, and of course their members to improve their understanding of climate change and how it relates to investment and shareholder responsibility.
My understanding, it was quite straightforward and easy to just get the picture, really.
Their pensions are assured, so they don't have to worry that they won't be paid the right amount, that they're due, that they won't be paid on time and things like that. We've got to get the admin right, but the number will always be, is in the end guaranteed by government in this scheme.
Our members who are able to say to me, this is a good scheme, you're doing a good job, or here's how you might improve. The actual speaking to members is something that gets me excited and enthused and makes coming to work a good thing.
I wanted to see what the pension fund was doing, but also I had some personal things which I wanted to ask, which I got answers to at the end.
When it becomes a pensioner, you're interested in whether you have reassurance of whether your pension will be paid. And I must say, I am. I always have been.